like that.
No, you look like a crazy girl. Oh, your gum.
Yeah.
No, why'd you put it back in your mouth?
Uh,
Ew, don't let it fall out again.
it fell. Yeah. I figured I'd tell the story of the day I had a stroke. I'd carried Jay to school one day and picked her up and was on the way home. I got this busy intersection and everything on the right side of my vision just went black. Like everything over here, I couldn't see nothing. I turned my head over that way. I still couldn't see nothing. And it was like, it was black over here. And then, well, I need to do it backwards because y'all are on the other side of me because this camera's stupid. But it was black and then it was like a smear and then it was clear and I could see everything over here on this side. Both eyes. I covered this eye and covered that eye and the same thing. It's black and then I could see. And Jay was in the car with me and I was driving. It was a busy ass damn intersection. And I looked over at her and I kept turning my head trying to get where I could see her. When it first started happening, it was like, boom, all of a sudden I couldn't see. It was like this tingling sensation started at my toes and went all the way up my body, up to my head. I couldn't see nothing over there. And I thought, damn, I think I'm having a stroke in my brain or something. So I dumped some water on my head and I still couldn't see nothing. And I told Jay, I said, all right, look, Jay, I'm going to go ahead and drive us home and you look over there and tell me if I'm going to hit anything because I can't hardly see shit. Everything's kind of smeary and stuff, which that was a retarded thing to do. But I drove us home and got home and my wife loaded me up and carried me over to the hospital and they took me in there and they said, yep, you done had a stroke. And they wanted to wait because they can give you some medicine to clear up a stroke, but if you ain't got like a serious stroke, that it could cause more harm than good. So they didn't give me that medication. I mean, they put me on some kind of crap. I don't know what it was. It might have just been my stroke. I don't know. Because time seemed to be passing kind of weird. My wife was telling me that I was in the ICU unit, but I don't remember it. I mean, I remember being in this big room and I'm coming and shining lights and won't know if I could see this and see that and stuff. And it started getting a little bit better as the day went on a little bit. They did a scan. If I can find the freaking scan, I'll put it in the video so you can see the spot that went pop in my brain. And they kept me in there a couple of days. And me and Leah the other day recorded this video where I was telling the story about when I was trying to get out. And it was pretty funny, but I thought I'd tell the whole story beforehand. Now, the way it happened is when I was in there, they do blood work, and they said, your blood work's perfect. How the hell you have a stroke? I said, I don't know. I think I'm just retarded maybe. I don't know how the hell you have a stroke and you got good blood work. But a while back, I had to get some stents put in my chest because I ate horrible and I didn't take care of myself worth of crap. And since then, I got really serious about my diet and, okay, I got to straighten my stuff up, because I don't want to die. And I saw on the internet, they said cayenne pepper will clean your arteries out. So I started taking cayenne pepper pills. And then I had a stroke. And then I found out later on that, you're supposed to take 2 to 4 milligrams of cayenne peppers a day. And I was taking 590 every day for like 6 months. And I think what happened is a clog of crap that was hung up in the artery broke loose and it got wedged up in my brain, and that's where it happened. But now I'm going to cut to the story I was telling to Leah about how I was trying to break out of the hospital and get back home, because it's pretty good. Now, what was crazy is whenever I had that stroke, I looked kind of like this.
I can't take you seriously.
When it would be third shift. Hang on, let me fix my hair.
Yeah, please. No, not. He's not gonna fix it right. I don't believe him.
There you go.
Oh, that's kind of better.
Kinda? Really? You think?
Wait, no, stop messing it up. It needs to be good. Why can't you take it serious?
Does it need to be good? Well, what I was
Yeah.
doing is I was walking around the hospital like this in the middle of the night, and I'd be like, why does that sign have all capital letters on it except for the two L's in the word excellence? I'm like, this is like where people have brain trauma, right? They're like, yep. Is that like a test? And if I find out that those are lowercase letters, does that mean I can go home? And those people thought that I was so fucked up. That is, I think they were seriously thinking about like sending me off to like a psych ward or something.
Oh no.
Because they wouldn't even talk to me. They're like, oh God, here comes crazy again and shit. And I kept asking about when can I leave, when can I leave, when can I leave? And then they said, okay, well, you know, all of your numbers are good and everything. So we're going to send you home this morning. I said, okay. So I went back in my room and I fixed my hair and I put it up in a ponytail and I put all my nice clothes on and stuff. And I'm sitting there on the edge of the bed waiting, you know, waiting to go. Of course, you wait like 4 hours. When that lady came back in, she stopped and she looked at me. And then she looked at the paperwork and she looked at me again. She couldn't believe it was the same person. And she told me, she said, I thought you was like really jacked up. I said, oh, well, I'm naturally kind of jacked up, but literally it's like she had to stop and think for a minute. She was like, she didn't realize it was the same person, you know, because I was so fucked up. Like,
Oh,
yeah, I'm kind of fucked up.
that's gonna mess up though. You had a stroke and those people are supposed to.
I look like this most of the time.
Yeah.
I did like that when I was talking to him. Why does that sign got
Oh.
two lowercase L's? Why is that? Like that?
No, because I feel bad because if they're in like the part of the hospital that's supposed to work with people who have had strokes and like problems with their brain, why does your cigarette look like that?
Why do they what?
Why is your cigarette limp?
Because it was
What?
broke.
But it's kind of crazy that they're like making you feel bad for looking crazy when you literally just had a stroke. Like, why are they judging you?
Like my eyes like that.
Yeah. You should fix your hair. Oh God, are you trying to make yourself go cross-eyed?
No, it's like,
No, no, stop.
why?
Stop. It looks it looks scary. Not scary.
Well, that's just my
It's just
face. My face is what fucks most people up.
How do you just do that? Do you just like unfocus your eyes and that one just starts drifting around?
Yeah, I
Or-
relax. See, I just relax a little bit.
Is it like
Like that.
You look so cute. You look like you Is it like when you do that, can you like see more on the can you like see more on the right side?
Oh, yeah, I see everything. I can see into your soul.
Wait, why is your eye not doing it?
What is it doing it, Ian?
Yeah. Oh my god. It did it so slow that time.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
No, it's weird because have you ever seen like a movie or something and they're trying to portray somebody as drunk driving? And so
Mhm.
the lines in the road, when you look out in front of the car, it's like the one line splits like this and goes, you know, like there's
Yeah.
two yellow lines and then there's two white lines over here and two white lines over there.
Yeah, like it just looks all messed up.
That's the way my vision really does. So it's
Really?
like whenever I do like that, then everything gets blurry and it's like Like right now, I'm looking at the monitor at the tip of my nose. When I do like that, it's like, okay, there's two noses.
Oh.
Now there's one. Now there's two. Now there's one. Now there's two. Like that.
You know what it probably is? Like, your brain typically, when your eyes are looking at the same thing, your brain is taking the two images from your eyes and overlapping them to give you one image. But I think when you do that, that one eye is so far off from what the other eye is seeing that your brain tries to put them together and it gets like a double image. Oh no.
See, I'd go in
Well,
there
well, I
like
mean,
that. I
like,
was like in the brain trauma center at the hospital at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I go up to the nurse's desk and be like, "When can I go home?" And they're like, "Bitch, you ain't never getting out of here." I'll be like, "But I want to go home. When can I go home?" I mean, I like you. You seem like you're nice people, but I just want to go home.
oh my god, this is scary.